Over the past 5 years, I've posted over 10,000 times for me and my clients on Instagram. Some flopped, some got views, some got no views but got clients, and some got views and got 0 clients. So with all the data I've gathered and all the trials and tribulations I've been through, in this video I'm going to show you the top 3 formats that actually get views and attract, most importantly, high ticket clients. So if you're not a high ticket business owner, there's no point in watching this video. But anyway, by the end of this video, I promise you will have 3 formats you can steal and implement straight away and get clients booting down your door to try and work with you. And the last format is something I really don't see a lot of people and a lot of business owners utilizing, but my clients utilize them and I utilize them, and it allows me to close 6k clients without dealing with a single objection. Okay, so people hop on sales calls with me and they don't give me a single objection because the content already handled that. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So most 6 to 8 figure entrepreneurs, to be frank, have no idea what they're doing when it comes to creating content, and that's not to be rude. You're not supposed to. Okay, you need to realize that's completely fine. Your speciality in business is your business and your industry. You built it from the ground up with referrals, advertisements, cold outbound, and now you're starting to see how much success some of your entrepreneurial friends or just people online in general are having with content, and you want in, and that's fine. Okay, you also need to understand that Instagram wants one thing and one thing only: for viewers to stay on their app, see more content, see more ads, get businesses to spend more on ads, because that's how they make money. Okay, so it's a social media platform. They want people to stay on it, send videos to all of their friends, all of their acquaintances, etc. Okay, so that's how they make money, that's how they bring money in, and that's what you need to realize, and that's what you need to do. You need to keep people on the app. And this brings me on to the first content format, which does exactly that, and I like to call the silent story clip. Now, this video does extremely well, and a recent example is from my client. Actually, I literally just onboarded them, and he went from getting views, one second, we literally just started 2 weeks ago. He went from getting views like this, like 2,000. This was actually a sample we did for him beforehand, but he went from getting 200, 190 views to these kind of views here, like 7,600, 125, 1,400. But the one that I want to talk about is this one, 3.7k. This is the silent story clip, and I want to show you it right now as well. So before I do that, the basis of the video is going to your industry and finding a valuable finding a valuable video within your niche. That has done extremely well. So for other people in your industry, it's done extremely well, and I want to show you the exact process on how to do this. So I'm going to show you right now. So let's just do an example of my industry. I'm going to go to someone in my industry that's very well known, which is Devin Jaffo, and what I'm going to do is just go to Reels, and I'm going to get this extension called Sort Feed, and I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to do last 25 items, and then I'm going to press views. And what this is going to do is going to sort the views with them, well, the last 25 items with the most views. And what I can do now is export in an Excel file or a CSV file, whatever. I can click on them. If it opens, here we go. And what I can do is click on the most viewed one, which is this one. Or I could have just done that anyway, but I download them so I have data. But anyway, I can take this, so I'm gonna just make sure I can see it. And
never ever ever post a video on Instagram without using this brand new feature. Instagram just launched a new feature last month called Trial Reels, and it is
okay, so this is about trial reels. Now, the basis of the format is taking that idea and turning it into a video with no speaking. Okay, so after you've found the video, so you're going to go to your niche, do the sort feed, find the one that's worked. After you've found the video, you want to take the concept of the video, but instead of creating a talking head video, you want to use a load of B-roll shots and put it together with text on the screen. So let me show you some examples. This is the one that I was going to show you in the first place, but it's this one. Hopefully you can hear this. If not, I have to put it in editing, but anyway. So as you can tell, it's just literally a video that's done well in the industry, taken but added without having to without having to speak. Okay, so all we've done is putting some B-roll shots together and literally done the same thing but in a way where the client doesn't have to speak. Let me show you another one as well real quick. This is Cody Sanchez. This isn't really a good 15k likes that got, which is insane. Another one from her. It's literally the same one as we did. She's just walking past them. So that's a good one as well. It's literally for your industry, all you have to do is find the idea and then replicate it like that. And you may be thinking to yourself, like, why does this even work? Well, it's called a pattern interrupt. So picture yourself on social media scrolling. You've been scrolling for around 10 minutes now, and all you have seen is people speaking. But on your next reel, on the next scroll, silence. That's going to intrigue you to keep watching. You're going to be like, what's this about? Okay, it's a pattern interrupt. And you have to keep in mind that this has to be valuable for it to work. You can't just put fluff. You can't just be like, oh, this and this and this and this. It can't be fluff. You have to give them a step-by-step process or some value like the one that we did, which was 5 businesses that don't work. And a good tip for this is at the end, promote a lead magnet you've got. So if you want to know about the 5 businesses I buy that actually do have cash flow, comment the word list down below. That's what we done for my client there, but for your industry, of course, it's going to be different. So you can tailor it towards your lead magnet. That's a good tip that you can implement, okay? And by the way, if you are a high ticket business owner making 6 to 8 figures plus a year and you're seeing all of your business friends kill it on social media, you want to be the next that kills it, gets more attention, and most importantly converts that attention into high ticket clients. Completely done for you. Check out the first link in the description. We will literally do everything for you while you only have to press record for 30 minutes to an hour a week. That's all you have to do. We take care of the rest. Again, first link in the description, click on that, it will take you to a video, and then you can book in a free call if you like. But anyway, back to the video. Now the next format is a game changer, and it's so good that even the biggest names in the entrepreneurial space like Alex Hormozi, Dan Martell, and even me are utilizing it. And if I'm utilizing it, you know it's good, okay? Anyway, the format is format 2, which is called the reaction format. The format absolutely cooks because of 2 reasons. But before I go into that, let me run you through the basis of it. So basically what you're doing is you're reacting to a viral video within your industry. You see a pattern here, taking viral videos, utilizing them. But anyway, you're reacting to a video that's done super well within your industry and then giving your take on it. And this is bound to go viral most of the time because, if you do it right, because it's already a viral video, it's already a viral concept, and you're just reacting to it, you're just adding that little thing to it that's going to make it probably go even more viral. And you've probably seen these all the time scrolling through. People react to videos, they do super well, and that's why this is the second format. And a good tip on this one is to make sure you disagree with the video you're watching. This causes controversy, and after you can position your unique solution and ideology as the best, leading you to get more clients. So if you put that on your viewers and they're like, okay, this actually makes sense, it shifts their beliefs and they think your ideology is better, they're bound to work with you, okay, eventually. So yeah, a good tip is to make sure you disagree with what the person's saying within the video. Don't be like trying to start like beef or anything, but just disagree with it. Be like, I actually don't disagree. I agree on this part, but I don't agree on this part, and explain why. So here's some examples of reaction videos. This is one of my one.
There's a secret free website that gives you unlimited viral content ideas for your niche. And no one is using this website yet, so take advantage before everyone hops on. Click on Brainstorm Ideas and click on Idea Genie. Type in your niche and select the top.
And as you can tell, I'm doing funny faces there, which just adds to the video. But after I go on to speak about what I think about the video. Next is one of my clients, one that we edited here. This got around like 7k views, which was quite good, of his ideal clients, which is good.
I need to think about it and talk to my wife. You ever heard the saying, heavy head wears the crown?
So, right, you made some really great points, Shelby. Can you just send me an email?
Yeah, I can send you that email, no problem, but where do you think this mindset has left you before? What do you think that has costed you?
I think it's definitely costing me a lot. I never thought about it like that. You're just the
Listen, I think you know what you need to do at this point. Help me help you.
best salesperson I've ever heard. Thanks for reframing my mindset. Can I actually pay full price?
Boom, that's how you make $5,000 in 2 minutes, Lincoln buy.
You know what, man? That's some funny shit.
As you can tell, he just goes into the reaction after and gives his opinion on it, okay? And you probably didn't want to watch all of that, but anyway, I'll probably cut half of that out. But yeah, here's one more that you can implement as well, one of my other clients.
That you like or enjoy.
This one didn't do as well, but I think I know why, and I'm here to share everything with you. So I think it was too long. We done it for too long. It should have been cut a bit shorter, and it would have done way better as well.
You feel like you have some specialized knowledge in. You find out that there's a business that's doing $250,000 a year in profit. Let's say you've got $50,000, $625,000 you might pay for a business that's doing $250,000 a year in profit. When you would go to quote talk to this business, once you've agreed on the price, you negotiate.
But anyway, you get the basis of it. You're reacting to a viral video and then giving your take on it. How you can do this is really simple as well. Like a lot of people that I give these videos to, a lot of clients, they're like, how do I even film like that? I'm like, it's really simple. I show them, and all you have to do is film yourself reacting with a different device. It could be a computer or another phone that you have, or an iPad, whatever. You can watch it, record yourself, but watch it from here. Like, for example, this is your device here, your camera's there, or your iPhone there, that's recording you there, and you're just reacting to it. Then you put the phone down or whatever, and then you speak. And it doesn't matter how many takes it takes, because if you have an editor, or for example, what we do is we cut everything out. So we edit it in a way that gets rid of all the pauses, gets rid of all the ums and ahs, and also gets rid of all the mistakes. So it's really easy, and it looks very polished. And yeah, if you check out the first link in the description, you can see all the edits we create as well. But yeah, that's the basis of the reaction video. Really simple. But now it's time for the format that no one speaks about but does super well on Instagram. Content gurus give you all of these hacks under the sun, but I guarantee if you use this one format, you will get a bunch of views, but most importantly, and I know what you care about, is high ticket clients from it. So I call it the rating scale format. And no, I'm not talking about those S tier videos that you see, even though that format is insanely good as well, and it does work super well. I'm talking about rating certain things within your industry while someone says them to you. So the reason why this format works so well is because it's edutainment, okay? It's not just you being boring speaking, you're giving a valuable rating on certain things, and someone's speaking as well. So a lot of people don't understand that Instagram and all these social media platforms, they're edutainment platforms. They're edutainment. They want value, and they also want entertainment. So you need to put them both together, and you're going to do super well, because again, it's a social platform. Once people send stuff to their friends, their acquaintances, and they stay on the app and get more people on the app, that's when you're going to get rewarded for it, okay? So how to create this format is really simple. You're going to break down your service or industry in certain parts. So let me do an example for a business coach. So I could break down what goes into a business and rate them on how important they are. So for example, I'm just sitting here, someone speaks to me, or I actually did last time, AI spoke to me, and then I rated them. I'll show you an example in a minute. But what you could do is break down your service. You could be like tracking metrics, marketing, product, morning routine, etc. And then you could rate them. So someone says to you, tracking metrics, you'd be like, 10 out of 10. This is super important. You need to know what goes on within your business so you can test and iterate and see what works, and then go all in on that, for example. Okay, that was an example. And then someone else says as well, the same person says to you, marketing, you can be like 8 out of 10. Very good, but again, if you don't know what you're tracking, you won't be able to market right, for example. And then the person can say product, and you can be like 10 out of 10. This is more important than anything, okay? Because if you don't have a good product, you're not going to get clients results, and you can't promote those clients results, which means you won't get more clients, for example, okay? And then morning routine, you can be like 1 out of 10. It doesn't matter as much as you think. Just get to work straight away. Okay, that was just an example for a business coach. You can tailor that to your industry. Okay, and you can also add your unique mechanism in there and rate it a higher score and explain why. So for example, if your unique mechanism is magnify your content funnel, which is Instagram content paired with a YouTube as well, because it builds up trust. So what I could be like is the magnify your content funnel. This is 10 out of 10 because it's the basis of it is you get attention through Instagram, you nurture that attention a little bit, you intrigue them for more, and you lead them over to YouTube, which pushes them over the edge to buy from you because you build up a lot of trust. And there's a 7-hour rule, blah, 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 etc. Okay, so yeah, those are the 3 formats that kill it on Instagram right now. You know what formats work right now, which I just told you, but without knowing how to script these videos, get attention, hold attention, and convert attention, well, it's probably useless and it's probably not going to do anything for you. So you need the exact scripting framework. And in this video above here, somewhere around the screen, is going to be the video there is going to teach you the exact framework on how to script your content, your short form content, in the way that grabs attention, holds attention, nurtures attention, and converts attention. So if you want to watch that, I would highly suggest it. Well, I would say you need to watch it because you have the formats, but you need to know how to script those formats into videos that do super well. So go watch that up there, and I hope you got some value from this video. Subscribe, everything like that, and peace.